Hello, everyone. So I have some brand new information about the organizations that you can reach out to express your concerns about the judge in the Blake Lively case, Judge Lyman. This is a list of the organizations that the judge is apparently currently a part of, either as a member or a leader, or in some cases, a professor. So you can reach out to these organizations. I have the contacts and everything on my website, creatorsfightback.com. And you can let them know about the situation. Be professional and appropriate in your emails, obviously. But the judge does pose a big reputational risk and much more to these organizations from what I see. A lot of them are based around things like ethics and law and much more. And we know how the judge has been behaving in the Blake Lively case, with allowing these very invasive, harmful, potentially illegal subpoenas, and, allowing the parent harassment of Perez Hilton's children for no reason that I know of. This is not legal advice, by the way. And just so much more. And I also want to remind everyone that this judge, this is not his first time at the apparent corruption rodeo, or apparent conflict of interest rodeo, at least, because he was supposed to recuse himself from other cases, and he was actually the main subject of a Wall Street Journal investigation into conflicts of interest with federal judges who were not recusing themselves from various cases. And he's overseen a number of cases of former clients of his. I go into detail on this on my other videos. Or he oversaw cases by companies he had stock in and much more. So I really have no words for what's been going on, but we can make a difference. We can make a difference in this situation. We can let these organizations that are, again, listed on my website with all the contact information and everything, we can let them know what's going on. And they don't want to risk, major blowback from the public, or have their donations impacted, and so much more. So we can really make a difference here and help these organizations by letting them know what the real situation is with this judge, because a lot of them may not be aware, or they may only be partially aware. And I see this risk growing even more and more as the Blake Lively case continues to grow in the media. We just had the Times covering this on Monday. So it's really important that we reach out to these organizations. And there are also other links on my website that you can check out, for example, to complain about this judge, make the complaint about a federal judge, and much more. So you can check those out. Those are helpful, I hope, as well. Let me know thoughts, questions, etc.